In the shadow of the Washington Monument towering over the National Mall, Habitat for Humanity, corporate partner Freddie Mac and NBC4 in Washington, D.C. teamed up together for 8 days to build 51 homes representing the 50 states, along with the District of Columbia. The homes will go to families affected by hurricanes in the Gulf Coast region.
Your neighbor's hand, let them know love still survives.
During the build, Habitat volunteers from all 50 states, along with more than 750 Freddie Mac employees, were joined by congressional delegations, including members of Congress and their staffs. Each day, up to 8 house frames were constructed and put into place, and then dismantled and carried onto trucks to be shipped to the Gulf Coast area.
People coming from all walks of life gathering here in Washington, D.C. At our nation's capital to do this in support of those who have experienced devastation, loss of homes, oftentimes loss of livelihood. For them to come together and be in solidarity with them and for them is very, very impressive and inspiring.
America Builds in the National Mall was a major catalyst in helping to bring awareness to issues of poverty housing across the country, and also the recent destruction of the Gulf Coast.
We need to raise the national consciousness that there are tens of thousands of families that are still homeless as a result of natural disasters. And I think by doing this, where we're doing it, it's serving many purposes, all of which are noteworthy and noble.
And for future homeowner Bridget Barber and her twin 14-year-old daughters, Jacqueline and Jessica, who lost their home in the recent hurricane in Alabama, this will be a special homecoming after the devastation.
Don't take anything for granted. Appreciate what you have. Thank God for what you have. Know it's, at any moment it can be taken away, so you should appreciate it and praise God for it every day.
The District of Columbia house, among the first to be built on site, was framed, trusses put into place, and doors and windows installed. It was left on its foundation throughout the course of the build as a demonstration house, a symbol of what can be achieved.
This is the seat of democracy right here, this tremendous expansive mall here. And to bring people from all over the country, or represented from all over the country here, shows people pulling together for that oneness of humanity, that oneness of mankind represented by their hard work, their dedication, their unselfishness here today.
With the nation pulling together to help those affected by the hurricanes, America Builds on the National Mall made it possible for countless volunteers to rise up to the occasion and help build houses that will help rebuild lives in the devastated Gulf Coast region.
It's right there on our national motto, E pluribus unum, out of many one. When the times are right, when it is necessary, we all pull together. And this is the best example of that. I've met people from every state in the union here, just about. And everybody has one thing in mind, to build these houses for the disaster relief effort.
For you.